Nancy Pelosi apparently caving to the pressures being put on her from Democratic senators over in the Senate. They've been putting a lot of pressure on her. Yesterday, she said, yeah, she'll kind of turn them over when she feels like it, the articles of impeachment, that is, to the Senate. But it looks like she's getting ready to do that. And she's saying, yeah, it'll be soon. I'll turn it over, but it's not fair. And Sam just pointed out to me, yeah, well, she said that it's not like Bill Clinton, so he shouldn't be comparing. First of all, he's only comparing the rules to Bill Clinton rules to these rules. But Sam pointed out, that it's not like Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton actually committed crimes that they proved. They haven't proved anything here. And, Mitch McConnell is saying you're not going to control this. You control the one in the House. You're not controlling this hearing in the Senate. And it was your job. It was your job, Nancy, to call witnesses. You guys decided not to call a lot of those witnesses. You only called the witnesses you wanted, that you thought were going to benefit you, which wasn't the case, but you didn't know that. And the job's over. We're just going to look at the so-called evidence that you've given us. And that's what we're going to make a ruling on. That's the way it's going to be. And end of story. And I hope that, in fact, he holds to that. I don't think we need a trial. I don't think that President Trump needs to be vindicated through a trial, because I don't think there is anything to be vindicated from. There is no evidence that the Republicans need to rebuke in order to vindicate the president. There isn't any. So what we're going to we're going to have a trial based on, hearsay, third party hearsay, fourth party hearsay, or it's just because I believe, or I think probably that's what happened, or I think, it could have happened, or it is just my assumption based on what I heard from somebody that heard somebody else say something in a bar in Russia about it. That's really what it was. So he doesn't need to be vindicated. There's nothing to be vindicated from. So we don't need to hear a hearing. Let's just get the articles of impeachment. Let's take a look at it. Let's review it. Preferably behind closed doors. That would be nice, without media. And let's vote. And let's get on about the business of the people's work, which, by the way, the president hasn't stopped anyway. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.